What is up, good people? So, a little bit of a, I guess, good and bad news. I'll wait till some people get in here before we announce it, but Door League 1 should be a go for tomorrow, although we're going to have some people miss it because I'm not getting... The problem is some of you haven't accepted the invite yet, or you haven't given me the proper message back, or we're miscommunicating some things between each other. But we're going to postpone Door League 2 until next week or next weekend, and we'll draft it live. So we're going to try and come up with a time that works best for everybody. We'll probably choose a weekend for Door League 2. Door League 2 will be moved to next week or next weekend, and we'll probably do it all as a live draft. Since there's only 12 teams per division, basically in Door League 2, we have potentially 35 to 50 people. So we're going to be taking everybody in Door League 2, and since it's 12 teams in each league is essentially a division. Everybody in each of Door League 2 leagues are fighting for the total point winner. It's not going to be a long draft. We can do it fairly quickly. So this weekend we're going to do Door League 2. Door League 1, however, is a very different monster. Because we have 40 people 20 people in each of the leagues, and we essentially have to make sure we've confirmed everybody in it. So it's been kind of a mess, I'll be honest. Next year I'm going to have it on lock. Next year I'm going to be smooth. It'll be smooth sailing next year. I've got it down to a science now, but we have a lot of people. Master Yoda, I was watching your drive-through video on Instagram. Some funny stuff there. Thank you, kind sir. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. So here are the people that I have not heard from that I'm waiting on. Okay, and I'm going to see if any of them are in here, because I don't know what's going on. But Door League 1 and Door League 2, we may even have to postpone both of them, depending on how many responses I get tonight from the people that are in it but have not confirmed. So here are the list of names. Hold on, let me pull it up. Let me see. We still need to hear from... Where's Captain? Where's Aloha? Where's Order 66? Where's Chase Aguiar? Where's Salinas? Where is Velez? If you're watching right now, I need you to DM me immediately. Let's see here. Those are the people we're waiting on for Door League 1 to begin. And I don't want to skip anybody. I'd rather delay both of them. I'd rather delay tomorrow's Door League 1 versus have anybody feel like they've missed out on this. So it's been kind of a mess this year. Next year I'm going to have a system down that is totally legit. And we're not going to have these problems with getting people in the league. How can we get into one of these leagues? DM me right now on Instagram. DM me on Instagram right now at the Fantasy Football Show, and I'll tell you exactly how to get in. Probably, pal. We might do Door League 1 tomorrow. It says Dorley. I'm trying to message everybody back right now. It's been madness. We might be doing Door League 1 tomorrow. Stay tuned. Door League 2 is postponed to next week. Did you say my name? I don't know if you're going by a different name these days, but no, I did not, unless you're entered under something else. Let me see if anybody I mentioned is in here. I'll read it off again. We're looking for Salinas. We're looking for Velez, Chase, Order 66, Aloha, and Spock. So, and then we have somebody jumping in right now. Let's see who this is. Who just joined Door League teams, Door League 2 teams 13 through 24. Who are you? That's part of the problem. What's up, Desmond? Just joined the Door League 2. Sorry for the lag. Desmond, thank you for doing that. But this is going to be a mess. But the good news is, if we postpone it to next weekend, we're going to set a time. And unfortunately, yes, if you're using Noah's name, stop it. Unfortunately, someone is going to probably have a problem with the start time, but it's better than doing it now and having 4 or 5 people miss it. So we're going to plan for, let's see here. When's the season start? Is it the 9th? What's the date on that? The 7th? What's the start date of the season? The actual day. Week 1 is the 9th. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Stop using Noah's name, guys. Whoever's doing that, stop it. It's not cool. Here's what we're doing. I'm going to set it right now. Because we have too many people that are not in the league yet, and they should be. There's a lot of lax people accepting the invite, and I don't want to skip anybody. I don't want people to feel like they can't be involved. Here's what we're doing. Today is the 27th. We are going to have the draft on Sunday the 5th for both leagues. So if you're in any of them, it'll be Sunday. It will be Sunday. Okay. So let me put the announcement on the screen here for people that are wondering what's going on. Door League. Door League 1 is no longer tomorrow. Sunday. What's everybody throw a time in that if you're in Door League 1, throw a time up. Sunday at, what's the best time to draft for everybody? We're going to have people that are going to be upset about it, but Sunday, if you can't make the Sunday, the Sunday the 5th, I don't know. Thank you, Silver. People are like, what's even going on here? Okay, so we're going to draft at 5 p.m. Eastern. Great time. 5 p.m. Eastern. Door League 1. Door League 2. What's the date on that? Sunday the 5th. September 5th. Okay. Sorry for the crazy live. This is probably not what you signed up for. Door League 2. Sunday. There we go. These are the 2 Door Leagues. Door League 1 is Sunday, September 5th now. I'm not going to draft with like 10 people missing. Door League 2, Sunday, September 5th. Both of them, 5 p.m. Eastern. I don't see the other Noah. Fake Noah. Silver is going to put you in timeout, and then the second time ban you if you don't stop, all right? So if you'd like the show, don't do that. How's that, Noah? See, I still look out for you. Okay, Tabrin. Smitty just got sleeper you. Need help, though. Have Adams, A.J. Brown, Kittle, D.J. Moore. But running backs are Monty, Hendy, Harris. Hopefully that's not Jamal Williams. Hopefully that's Javonte Williams. Do I make a move at running back? So you have Adams, A.J. Brown, Kittle, D.J. Moore, Monty. I mean, yeah, if you can, bro. I mean, what I'd try and do is trade Kittle and get one of these like Logan Thomas, Robert Tonyan, Higbee, or tight end like that, bro. That's what I would do if I was you. So I would try and move Kittle and, let's say, Damian Harris for a Gibson or a Clyde Edwards-Helaire or something like that, okay? That's what I'd do, bro. Super chat from Austin. Thank you, Austin. I appreciate it. Austin said, hey, Smitty, can you grade this 10-team PPR? Herbert, CMC, Mike Davis, Sermon, Ridley, Justin Jefferson, Cooper, Callaway, Judy, Hawkinson. That's a really good team. I'd say with Herbert, I would say your team's a 8 or 9 out of 10, bro. I like it a lot. You get a couple things popping off and you're going to be one of the leading teams for sure. Okay, so let me tell you this right now. Just because we're postponing the Door League doesn't mean we can't add more people to Door League 2. Door League 1 is all full. I may pull someone over into Door League. In fact, the first 2 super chatters right now, or actually DM me. Let's do it this way. DM me on Instagram right now or on Discord if you want in Door League. If you want in Door League, I will give you the instructions on how to get into it. And if you the first 2 people to message me on it, I'll give an option to be the alternates for Door League 1, because I know everybody wants to be in Door League 1. This has become crazy. Next year, I'm going to have it down to a science. It's going to be very smooth. We're going to call it 1 league. We're not going to do 2 leagues. We're going to do 1 league, Door League 1 next year, or we'll call it Door League 3 or Door League Part 2, whatever. Okay, rather be out fishing. Let me check. And the other problem is you guys have different screen names on everything. And so that's been crazy. It's been crazy. I'm going to have to go through the DMs. I will send you after the show's over. Stay very close to your Instagram. I will DM you the instructions to get you in the Door League, and we'll do it the right way. Dr. Dom says, free Noah t-shirts. Silver's on it. Sheriff Silver. I like that. Sheriff Silver. I like that. That's good. The real Noah is in timeout. He'll be back in probably 3. Why is the real Noah in timeout? What did he do now? I don't mind if he did something wrong, but I would like to know what he did. Somebody was copying him and then he's in timeout. What did he say? I'm sorry, Jordan. I didn't get the Jordan super chat. Jordan, you still here? Caught the tail end of the Door League 2 details on draft hyped, brother. Okay, so here again, Door League 1. Door League 1 is Sunday, September 5th, 5 p.m. Eastern. Door League 2 is Sunday, September 5th at 5 p.m. Eastern. Okay? We have moved every single one of the Door Leagues. Door League 2 has a bunch of different leagues that are all divisions basically. Door League 2 has 2 leagues that are each 1-2 divisions. Okay, Noah. We got you. I don't know what happened. So if anybody wants this, let me put another thing up. Full. Door League 1 is full. Door League 1 is full. Door League 2, you can still get in. You just got to DM me on Instagram. Spots open. DM me at DM me on Instagram, right? I just had it up. What did I do? DM me on Instagram here. Okay? So if you want a Door League 2, DM me on Instagram. DM me on Instagram. Imagine drafting a dude named Kareem Hunt, running back 1 this year. Chubb gets hurt, says ZL. Can you go over the rules on the Door League? So Door League 1, you're drafting, it's pretty simple rules. You're drafting 3 players. Best ball, you're not touching your lineup all year. You're just drafting 3 players. That's it. No waivers, injuries. Too bad. You're drafting 3 players. In Door League 1, you're drafting 3 players. Best ball. They just sit in your lineup. There's no even bench. And if you draft a quarterback, you must draft a tight end. And then you have a flex, a non-QB flex. If you don't go quarterback, you can have 3 flex players. Pretty standard scoring, PPR. That's it. And that's for the DK Metcalf jersey. You're going against Grant. So that's that league. League 2 is a standard type of league. You're going to draft in a 12-team league. There will be like 4, 5, 6 different leagues that'll be treated like divisions. No matchups, total point race to week 17. No matter how many leagues of 12 we get, Door League 2 is a bunch of leagues of 12. And basically, you can still get in that. Spots are open. Let me make this a little bit more clear. So spots are still open. Let me go ahead and change the background color to green. So spots are still open. Door League 2 is going to be more traditional. So DM me on Instagram if you want in. Thank you, Colin. Colin, guys, stay close to... It's $20 to get in. It's not for cash. These are like super chats, essentially. It's not for like a cash prize. It's for a bunch of different things. Like we got a DK Metcalf autograph frame jersey for the winner of this one. Grant's giving it up. There could be a bigger prize in Door League 2 coming. I just don't have everything sorted out for the prizes yet. But co-host a show, lifetimesleeperu.com membership, free one-on-one texting for 2022 season. We have, I'm probably going to get out several of these to first, second, these Amazon Fire TV sticks. We got some Roku, Amazon Roku, or Echo Dots. Some Echo Dots, Amazon Echo Dots. Probably some Amazon gift cards, things like that. So we'll probably give prizes out to place 1 through 5. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, we'll probably get prizes, I imagine. And then hopefully we have a huge, we have another like DK Metcalf type jersey that comes out. But Door League 1 is full. That's 3 players. If you draft a quarterback, you have to draft a tight end and a non-QB flex, so 3 players. If you don't go quarterback, you will draft 3 flex non-QB flexes. And that's it. No lineups, nothing. Best team at the end, week 17, total point scoring. Out of the 2 teams of 20 will win Door League 1 and the DK Metcalf autograph jersey. And Door League 2 will be a standard 12-team league that you're paired into. And there could be 5 leagues of 12, 6 leagues of 12. It depends on how many of you DM me on Instagram and I get you in. But basically, there could be 6, 7, 5. I don't know how many it's going to end up being. Leagues of 12. So you'll have a normal drafted team of 12. So the winner, or first, second, third, fourth, they could share the same players. You can't trade across. Well, I guess there is trading. We probably shouldn't have trading. That could get messy. People could start complaining. No, I'm gonna nix trading. So you're gonna draft your team, and you're staying within your division of 12. So you're not gonna. It doesn't matter if you both have Christian McCaffrey first and second place. You're never gonna be able to trade across leagues or divisions. So it'll be 12 teams in 5 different leagues fighting for total points. No matchups. No Super Bowl. Total point race to week 17's end. Winner. I'll have the Door League 2 announced prizes coming soon. So get ready for that. Yeah, Silver did win a signed Calvin Ridley jersey. That's awesome, bro. I forgot about that. DK Metcalf jersey is for Door League 1. Door League 2 is going to be TBA on maybe a potential big prize like the DK Metcalf jersey. So stay tuned on that. Thoughts on DK and Kittle? Just traded Diggs and Hawkinson. You just traded Diggs and Hawkinson for what? Also, greetings from New Zealand. Thank you for the super chat, James, first of all. Second of all, thoughts on DK? Love him. Top 5 wide receiver. I think I still like Ridley maybe a touch more. I go back and forth. I like DK a little more than AJ Brown right now because of the knee issues. And Julio and the dynamic of that offense potentially being changed. I like Kittle, but can he stay healthy? I love Diggs. I like that you just traded Diggs and Hawkinson. Okay. For what? DK and Kittle? Is that what you meant to type? That's probably what you meant to type. Thoughts on DK and Kittle just traded Diggs and Hawkinson. I think you traded Diggs and Hawkinson for DK and Kittle. That could be a wash. That could be a wash. It could be. You could have some upside there. I mean, if Kittle stays healthy. No, I mean AJ Brown isn't suffering from knee issues at the current moment, but he had the 2 knee surgeries. I don't know if he's been sidelined lately with a little bit of an issue, but he looks fine for week 1. I'm just saying it worries me a little bit that he had knee surgery in the offseason. It worries me a little bit that Julio Jones is there. It worries me a little bit that we don't know how the offense is going to, respond to the addition of Julio. They are a run-first team. Rock out. What's up, my man? Trying to flip Eckler for AJ Brown, Carson. Thoughts on my running back 2 is Gibson, and wide receivers are Keenan Allen, Woods, and Higgins. Devo. Okay, let me get to your question right after I get to Thomas's. Thomas says, Smitty, critically evaluate my team. 8-man league, half PPR, 2 QBs, 2 flex. Herbert, Burrow, love it. Zeke, Clyde, love it. Adams, Hopkins, Andrews, Julio, Pitts, love it, love it, love it. All across the board, bro. Love the Dillon selection. I probably trade Harris, not Najee. That's Damian Harris, I assume. I'd probably trade Damian Harris on the high. I'd trade Julio and Damian together to get like 1 CeeDee Lamb or Jefferson or something like that. Past that, bro, 8 or 9 out of 10. Love it. Love it, broski. Yeah, Underdog is fire, and if you're going to go to Underdog, make sure you're using promo code Smitty because it'll get you a free phone call from me, and it will also, right here, go to smitty1.com and click on the banner that looks just like this. Use promo code Smitty, and DM me real quick, James, on Instagram right now, bro. DM me on Instagram right now, James. $10 deposit gets you a $25 bonus cash from Underdog if you're new to Underdog. And if you're new to Underdog, you will get a free phone call from me. Just go to smitty1.com, click on this banner. It'll preload promo code Smitty. If you go there without going to my link at smitty1.com, be certain to enter promo code Smitty and go play Underdog. It's fantastic. Best ball. Don't worry about lineups. It's honestly one of the coolest ways to play DFS because you're gonna have your injuries and stuff, and if you have, let's say, your main team go down, like Underdog is there to help you rejuvenate your fantasy season because you can play these best ball leagues where you can watch them all year and not have to worry about lineups. So go check it out at Underdog, promo code Smitty, and go to smitty1.com and use the link attached to the banner that says Underdog so you get your phone call from me. I got a ton of free drafts from Smitty's code. It's great. Thanks, Kyle. James, I'm looking for your DM right now. Okay, James, here you go. James is in Door League 2. Sending you the link right now, my man. Whoops. Hold on one second, brother. Okay, that league. Here you go, brother. Tell me when you're in, okay? Accept that, and then you're in, bro. Rock Out says trying to flip Eckler for AJ Brown. Okay, Carson. Eckler for AJ Brown and Carson. Thoughts? Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't love it because I like the best players, potentially Eckler in the deal, but AJ Brown's really close to him, bro. So if you're getting Carson, I would then try and trade Carson and like Woods for a Jefferson or a DK, but that's me. That's me. I'd want to get a top 5 wide receiver somehow. What's up, D2W? How about them Cowboys? Had fun today. Smitty, thanks again. You bet, man. I went on, did a draft. Plug your link, D2W Stu, so people can donate to your cause. He's got an awesome charity, helps people with disabilities, and that are trying to get D2. You can do a better job explaining it to me, to them, so I can put your link up. So just post it. I'm really tired, guys. I'm sorry. As you can tell, I'm like fumbling around with my words. I'm on like 2.5 hours of sleep. Been trying to get this door league stuff on lock, and it's been an absolute mess because I did it wrong from the start. It's not your fault. It's no one's fault but my own. But this is the first time I've done something this massive, and it's been crazy. I'm gonna have this so on point for 2021. It won't even be funny. Damn, Noah's gonna decline your call, Smitty. I don't know what you're talking about, James. I have no clue what this even means, bro. I don't know what that means, bro. Oh. Noah, if you use his code, Smitty will call you. I will. I call Noah. That's who you're talking about. I was like, what are you talking about? James is in. Okay, good. Thank you, James. So let me tell you who I have in Door League 2. If you don't hear your name, then we still need to work on getting you in. We got Ale, we got Klein, we got OU Kurt, we got Adam M, we got Vag, we've got Jared, we've got hey Tariq, are you here? I would call Noah. I'd call Noah right now anyway. If Noah DM me on Instagram and we'll do Instagram video and we'll put Noah on the show right now. Let's do it. You can face the ceiling if you want, Noah. Caleb, the Slim Reaper, Tariq, Jared. So I named everybody. OU Kurt, Adam M, Klein, Ale, Vag. Okay, Door League. This is still Door League 2, Division 2, which is essentially League 2. Adam M again, because he's done multiple super chats. You can enter as many times as you want in Door League 2. Vag again. Derek. Bernard. There's a couple people that look like they don't belong. So I don't know if somebody. Who is Sir Mac? Sir Smack. Who's Sir Smack? I want to know who that is. Okay, so Door League Division 2 and Door League 2. Sir Smack. Sleepy Teddy. Des95. Tex. D2W Stu. Sir Smack. Bernard Mark, sorry. Bernard Mark, Derek 30, Vag Adam M. That's Door League 2, Division 2. Door League 2, Division 3 is Dobbins Gibby, Dom Lombardo, Team Spy, JP, Cruz, NRSARV, Team Baked In Boys, Team Reckless, Team Ryan, Team Mike G81, Ryan B2, and God, I forget who this is every single time. EGA4BSTN. That's Door League 2, Division 3. And this is the final division so far until we fill it. And it will be Dollar Bill, Fantasy Dinosaur, Team Hugh, Cold Combo, J-Rod, Cardiac Cats, Rock Out, Team Terry Roberts, Official net, I don't know if I'm saying your last name right, NIVEK, and Mixing It Up, and then Team J Problem. If you have not heard your name and you're in Door League 2, I need you to contact me ASAP. I'm trying my best to get you guys accepted and in, and it's been a little bit crazy. Door League 2 is almost full. Like, we could technically almost draft. Like, it's getting there. People are, I think, getting scared into, I got to accept my invite, and they have. But I still want to make sure we do this right. And so 5 p.m. we're drafting. It's going to be a 2-minute timer. So these will both have like 2-minute timers. We're not going to wait for anybody and do a long draft. It will be in one long sitting, and it's going to be fun. Yeah, where is Spock here? Because I haven't heard from Spock. So Spock, if you're watching, you're one of the people we have not heard from. I want to put those names on screen here because they're MIA, and maybe they've messaged me, and it could be on me, but with all the different. I've sent you the invite. So Spock, aloha. Spock, aloha, order. Chase A. Salinas and Velez. I have not heard from you. You guys are, in my mind, missing for Door League 1. Missing. Let's put this in red. Missing for Door League 1. Hopefully some of you are in here. Spock. They're not free league, Spock. But Spock's giving away his spot. There's going to be, like, there's the, first of all, the DK Metcalf jersey in that first one, bro. Spock doesn't do free leagues. There is no record, Tex. Like I said, these are total point races. We've got 4 or 5 different divisions. You know what I'm saying? $10 super chat from Spock. Look at this generous man. Give my spot to the next person who donates. Done, Spock. Done. Done. Look at this man. The next super chatter gets Spock's spot. Smitty, I'm in the draft. I started with Aaron Jones and its opinions. What? What, Thomas? I'm in the draft. I started with Aaron Jones and its opinions. What are my opinions of Aaron Jones? I like Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones and Diggs opinions. I like Aaron Jones and Diggs. I like Harrison Diggs. I like Gibson and Diggs. You can't really go wrong with that start if you've got a late pick. Someone donate $1. Someone, or you can be impressive. You can come in hot and get the spot anyway. And anybody that jumps in, look at 50. I'm poor, but here, 50. DM me right now, bro. You're in the Door League, and you can thank Spock. I'm checking my IG right now, 50. Checking it right now, bro. And the rest of you that want in the door league, I'm going to get back to you tonight in an Instagram message. So get ready, okay? 50, I'm looking, bro. 50 says, door me. Door me. Here you go, buddy. You've just been doored. Colin. DM me, Colin. DM me, Colin. I got you, Colin. Colin didn't get robbed. Colin's good. Colin, DM me. On Instagram right now, bro. How am I feeling about Chris Carson? He's ripped. He looks good. I really like Chris Carson. I just don't know if I like him as high as he's going. Like, I've had my doubts about him in the past. He's definitely been a guy that I've been down on in previous years. He looks ripped. It reminds me a little bit of the Aaron Jones situation with the year Aaron Jones entered, 2019, when I had him on the bold predictions to break out, be a top 5 running back. He came in with a lot of, a lot of injury risk, and then Aaron Jones was ripped. Colin, is this you? Colin, what's the first initial of your Instagram last name on your Instagram account? What's your first letter of your last name? If we fill Door League 2 tonight, can we draft this weekend? No, because I don't want to keep changing things on everybody, bro. Colin, what's the first initial to your last name, bro? I want to make sure I get it to the right person. Then I need you to DM me on Instagram, bro. Colin, let me know when you're in. Thomas says, you told me to package Damian Harris and Julio, and I need a back. Who would you target? James Robinson, Chris Carson? No, I would, using Julio and Damian, I'd try and get a JK or a Clyde, or I'd start there, man. I'd start there. Someone will become the lead back. I agree, James. Someone donate 100 for Smitty to write Colin on his forehead. How about not my forehead? I'm not that for sale, bro. I got shit to do tomorrow. That stuff's not coming off right away. I could scrub that thing till the end. I'll still have it on my forehead, bro. I'll write Colin in big letters on the door, which will be better for Colin. And then he stays for life on the door, big fat letters. That's what's up. Thanks, Colin. Appreciate you, man. Let me know when you're in, Colin. Bro, people in my leagues are so stingy with trades. I agree, Thomas. I have leagues like that suck, bro. God, tonight's been a mess. I'm on like 2 hours sleep. I'm fumbling around with my words. I'm trying my best to get this league to not, feel like it's a mess, but I don't want to go forward when it feels like we don't have everybody in and on board. So Colin, okay, so we're full. Have I told you guys lately how much I love Marquez Callaway? So Door League 2 has 1, 2, 3, 4 leagues right now. I'm gonna create a 5th one tonight. Fill that all week, which may fill tonight, to be honest, the way that people are DMing me to get in. Want to clarify too that you're playing for prizes. We're not tossing all this into a pot or something. You're playing for prizes. You're playing for stuff that, in my opinion, is more valuable because you're getting potential. And we might even do like a choosing, like first place gets to choose what they want, and second place choose what they want, and put them in like, you know, some kind of thing where the winners come on the show, and you guys pick what you want. We could do something like that. But Door League 2 is gonna have like lifetime sleeperu.com membership, co-host the show, 2022 text advice, so you get one-on-one text advice for 2022 all season long, Amazon Fire TV sticks, Amazon Echo Dots. We have all kinds of stuff like that. I believe we're going to have more things along that line of stuff. So there'll be tons of stuff to give away. And then the Door League 1 has the signed DK Metcalf jersey. I am in the works of trying to get more prizes like that. Just hang with me. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody wants in Door League 2, we still have spots available. Like I put right here. Spots open in Door League 2. DM me on Instagram at The Fantasy Football Show if you want in. I'll get you all set up. I'm also a Jet fan, so I paid more attention, says Tylen. Oh, man. Okay, so Door League 1. I'm sorry, Door League. Okay, so Door League 1, I'm still waiting on these guys right here. Door League 2. Door League 2. We have 4 leagues, aka divisions of 12. Door League 2, Division 1, still waiting on one person to accept their invite that I've sent to them. Door League 2, Division 2 is full. Door League 2, Division 3 is full. Door League 2 Division 4 is full. So we are all full, technically speaking. Colin says, Smitty's the GOAT. I've never had so much fame. Thank you, pal. Thank you for the super chats, bro. Appreciate you. James, trade Kittle and Lamb for Logan Thomas and Hill. No. I mean, you could argue that, bro. You could argue that. I think Hill's worth more than Lamb right now, and you've got to trade for that value. Even in Dynasty, you got to take advantage. You can't be paying what we believe Lamb will be. Kittle has more value than Logan Thomas, but maybe that changes after this year. Maybe Kittle does drop off a little, or he can't stay healthy, and then we kind of write him off as a top 3 lock. And we're like, we're hopeful every year, but we're like, okay, Logan Thomas and him are like neck and neck. So technically, you could be washed on that in a year from now. We just don't know where to value Kittle. He's so aggressive to his own body, bro. He could get hurt at any moment. I would say Hill's so good. You got to get more. It's close though. I mean, I like Lamb that much. Why is Saquon being drafted so low? Because of everything I've told you, bro. Everything I've told you. Saquon Barkley, like, here's the honest truth, and I don't really understand why this is so hard for people to, like, grasp. Like, you could be right, and if you want to believe in Saquon out the gate, that's fine. I'm not, like, I'm not calling you out saying that you're wrong, you're going to be wrong. I personally think that it's too early to know how he's going to do in 2021. The man took, 8 live reps? That's not the kind of talk you hear from a guy that's supposed to be Adrian Peterson-like in his recovery. He tore his ACL early, Saquon, and he waited a little bit to have surgery, but it's still an early surgery. He should be very far along right now. We should essentially be being told he's good to go. Looks like the same as he always has looked. He's taking hits. He's cutting left and right. I just ate and drank a whole bunch of soda, so that's why it looks like I'm gonna upchuck. I'm not gonna. Just talking a lot, and I'm like, I just ate. I ate late. Tonight's been a nightmare. Silver, the door bouncer. Silver is the bouncer here at the Fantasy Football Show as of late. Silver just stands there at the door. But Barkley's not where he needs to be. Now, in week 4, could he be? And could he have such a good finish to the season that Saquon Barkley is a top 5 running back? Abso-freaking-lutely. Look at Nick Chubb last year. Nick Chubb got hurt. Nick Chubb missed a decent amount of time. And he didn't have like the biggest start. And he had a monster finish, and he was still very, very highly ranked. So definitely could be the case. But people that owned Chubb lost some games because of that inconsistency, and even though he came through at the end, they still struggled to make the playoffs. And maybe if they got in, they were fine. Point for me is that if you're drafting Saquon in round 1, that's too high because of the inconsistency and especially the slow start he could have. I honestly don't understand how it's that big of a debate. Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm not telling anybody to avoid Saquon, but when you're saying why is he getting drafted so low, because he's not ready. He took his first 8 live reps, and if you watched him, he was kind of hesitant. Did anybody watch Saquon Barkley take his reps? He wasn't explosive. He was like, let's see if this thing blows. That's the way Saquon Barkley ran. I hope this thing holds up. He looked down at his knee. I tore my ACL. I know exactly what he's going through in terms of getting some real run at what you used to do for the first time. And Saquon Barkley flirting with getting used for the first time like he did prior to getting hurt, and flirting with it a week before, or literally going into the last week of the preseason. This is when he's toying around with getting live reps. Like, come on, guys. He's not ready. He could be. He might finish strong. But everyone's arguing that Saquon Barkley's ready. Watch his reps that he took. Watch the 8 live reps that he had. He didn't look like he was going to just take the world by storm. He looked like, okay, we may be close to running me out there in week 1, but he's not ready to go full go. He's not. And it wouldn't shock me at all if he was not only on a pitch count, a very bad pitch count for fantasy owners in week 1 where he gets 10 carries, but I wouldn't be shocked if he didn't play week 1 because they don't want to rush him. He's not ready. And this urge to like fight back on this, I don't get. Like, why can't a Saquon owner or truther right now at least admit he doesn't look close to ready, and that, but I think it'll still be worth it in the end. I'm not hearing that. I'm hearing, why is he getting drafted so low? I can't believe you doubt Saquon. He's going to prove you wrong. Like, that's not the attitude that you should have. It should be more like, yeah, I do worry a little bit, but I'm gonna have faith in the guy. That's a whole different argument. Did Elijah Moore even play in the preseason, says James. You know, I wish I would have seen more. Captain Spock says none of the doctors have confidence in Barkley. Look, I trust me as your non-doctor opinion. Like, I don't know if you've ridden with the show for a while, you know I know medical pretty darn good. I may not be a doctor, but I'm the best non-doctor you've got. And honestly, I put my medical stuff up against pretty much any doctor out there in terms of fantasy football. because I gather my information from doctors and I learn from doctors, and then I translate it into the experience I have in fantasy football, which in my opinion is better than going to a doctor that doesn't know fantasy as much as I do and trying to. Now, I'm not talking about the doctors I associate with. I love them. You know, I love Dr. Jesse Morris. I love all the associations I have with the medical guys. I'm not talking about that they're not good at what they do. They are. I'm just saying I have faith in myself, and I hope you have faith in me that I'm going to steer you in the cautious direction at the right time with these injuries, because I've seen it for 19 years. Yep, young Melo tore his ACL, and it takes a while to get back confidence. Not only that, but it takes a while to get to the point where you're not going to tear something because of the compensation. The trust isn't there mentally. The feeling isn't there yet to where you cut in. You feel good about it. It feels hollow. Like, hey, young Melo, didn't it feel like your knee was like sawed in half and then like jammed back together, and it felt hollow? Like my knee to this day still feels hollow inside of the middle of the knee. And when I cut it like I feel like my quad's back. My trust is there. When I go and cut hard, I feel fine. I don't feel like it's gonna snap anymore, but it still feels a step behind. And granted, I'm not training like Saquon Barkley. I'm not a moron. I understand that, but Saquon Barkley is where I'm at now, and he's a professional athlete. You know what I mean? He needs to be further along to start taking this man at 5 and 6 overall. It's just crazy talk. And I don't blame anybody. If you already own Barkley, you just want to defend him. I get it. I understand. I understand, but we gotta back off the 4, 5, 6, 7 overall value. You gotta rank him in round 2 where he belongs and hope that he does well. Everybody's hyping up Lamb because he's making insane highlights in camp. Why else would Lamb go from a 5th rounder 3 months ago to a 2nd rounder? Gee, Noah, I wonder why else he would. Maybe it's because of the fantasy football show, Noah, potentially. I mean, give credit where credit's due, bro. Colin says I'm missing super chats. Okay, sorry. Sometimes the chat goes fast. My bad, guys. Okay, I think I've caught up here. Thomas. Tabron. Traded Kittle and Harris for Gibson and Gesicki. Kittle and which Harris? Tabron, I'm a little scared that this is Najee. I hope it's not Najee. If it's Damian, you're a beast. If it's Damian, I like it. If it's Najee, I don't want to have to hit the take a lap button on a super chat. I hope to God it's Damian. Damian Harris, thank God. Take a victory lap, bro. I like it. Broski. Attaboy. I took your advice. This is from Thomas. Took your advice of taking best player available 2 flexes in your league, and you have Mark Andrews and Kyle Pitts. Am I good to start them both each week? Now, Thomas, I didn't say to take 2 tight ends though. I hope that's not how you took it. And I'm not saying this is bad. Like, you have 2 good options. Like, you could literally start one of them as your flex, no problem. But I just want you to know my best player available, I'm pretty clear in the videos that you don't take a backup position just because of the best player available. Best player available encompasses also team need as well. So hopefully you didn't take these 2 like in a back-to-back situation just because they felt like the best, but it could have been that they were, it could have been that you didn't like any of the wide receivers there. You didn't like any of the running backs there. But I will say, Thomas, that Pitts and Andrews both could be worthy of starting. You tend to not want to do that, but Pitts is so good. I can't wait to see him play, bro. And if this is like a tight end premium, that's different. Yeah, but even if it's not like you messed up. I just wanted to clarify. But I like it, bro. Tell me your whole team, Thomas. Drop your whole team real quick. Video wasn't discrediting you. I was just making it. No, I know. I wasn't saying you were discrediting me, Noah. I'm just kidding. I'm saying give CD Lamb the CD Lamb ADP movement some respect on the show. I was just joking with you. Because we have moved it a lot. 50, I appreciate you, man. I put in super chat earlier, actually. Okay. Let me look for it. Thomas, I apologize. Hold on, Thomas. Hold on, Thomas. Wait. Thomas, where's Thomas? There it is, I think. There we go, Thomas. I got it. Oh, this team. This fire team, bro. 2 QBs, flex. Okay, so you have Herbert, Burrow, Zeke, CEH, Devontae Adams, D-Hop, Andrews, Julio, Pitts, one call away, Callaway, AJ Dillon. Yeah, bro. Thomas, that's an 8 or 9 out of 10 easy. I would try, Thomas. I would try and trade Julio, like I said, Julio and Andrews. Julio and Damian. Julio and I mean, you could trade Julio and Burrow for Josh Allen or something, bro. Like, try, broski. I'd try something like that. That's a really good team, Thomas. Dropping fire, bro. Thomas is spitting fire, bro. Again, Tabron traded Kittle and Harris for Gibson. Again, I like it, Tabron. Very, very smooth. Smooth, my man. Got 60 people in here. Thanks for being in here. Punch the thumbs up if you're new. Punch the thumbs up anyway. What am I saying? I'm so tired. I'm gonna probably go to bed soon because I need to get rested, man, so I don't burn myself out this weekend with all the draft stuff. The hey Smitty phone calls, like I get so many of these, which is a good problem to have, but I just need to get some rest so I can attack these drafts early for people in the mornings with text messages and stuff. And if you want heysmitty.com, order it. It's going to be your lifesaver for you all year long because I handle these text messages like a beast. Got my phone right here, and I hope I didn't wake people up because I was sending messages just a few minutes ago, but I wanted to get back to people in case they got a draft in the morning. Love the show, but can we change the background music?
It didn't record.
Baked in, boys!
Is that good?
It didn't record.
Baked in,
How about this? You want it, you got it. It was Snotty, right? No, the Underdog code is Smitty, not Snotty. Go to smitty1.com and click on the link, James, and it'll enter it for you. Smitty1.com. Just click on this banner and it'll enter the code for you, but the code is Smitty. $10 minimum deposit gets you 25 bonus cash. And you also get a free phone call from me. So get on over to Underdog. What do you think about my draft? Just happened. Russell Wilson, Zeke, Monty, DK. Okay, we'll get another song on there. Herbert. You want new music? You got it, bro. This is the Herbert song, bro. Nate, what do you think about my draft that just happened? Russell Wilson, Zeke, Monty, DK, Jerry Jeudy, TJ Hawkinson. Okay, so Russell Wilson, Zeke, Monty, DK, Jerry Jeudy. I like it. It's good. It's good. It wouldn't hurt to... I'm trying to think what you could do here. I like that you got Pollard. Sermon could step in. Like, here's the thing. It's a
Trey Sermon.
I gotta wait till I'm done.
Sermon.
Song's interrupting me. Hold on. Let's find another song. There we go. I'm going to be honest with you, Nate, because that's why you're dropping the super chat. I'm not going to just blow smoke up your rear end, okay? This is a good team. I feel like you could use one thing, bro. You need something to land. That thing could be Sermon. If Sermon gets in there, you're it, bro. You got it. But you kind of need that. Like, I love Judy. I love DK. But Judy still got to bust out. Hawkinson's good. I know someone's going to complain about this music. It's kind of there as a joke a little bit, but you need Sermon to pop off. But I don't even know what you could trade, bro, because you can't sell Zeke high enough. DK, you're not going to get what you need from him. You just got to hope Sermon lands. Stay on the waiver wire. Make sure Marquez Callaway's not there. Be a waiver wire monster, bro, because you need one thing. You do need one thing to happen to win your league. I can pretty much tell you that, but it's not like you're not right there, bro. Herbert going too high. You can get Tannehill 2 rounds later. Well, Spock, the stats support that Tannehill is a good value, so I'm not going to say you're wrong, but I think it's more about how you view Herbert. You know, I view Herbert as a 40-plus TD guy in 2021. But trust your gut, Spock. Spocky boy. James says trade Sermon while his value is high. His value is not high, James. Come on. His value is going to climb. He's not even in the lineup yet. I was high on Corey Davis before he was popping off in training camp, says Colin. Clyde song. We did play that. Judy or Callaway? I love Callaway, but you got to take Judy first, man. Judy's, yeah. I like them both, though. You want to get them both. Favorite players in fantasy all time: Priest Holmes, Kurt Warner, and Marshall Falk, and Randy Moss. Probably my favorite of all time. Current favorite player: Josh Allen, Clyde. Yeah. Noah and James are on the same page here, and that page is wrong. Sermon value at his peak. No, it's not. It's not even. You can't even do anything with Sermon right now. Disagree. Brian says, "Ha, Callaway, you can get your last pick." Not really, Brian, but my reaction was Judy. I didn't hesitate. You know, I love Callaway. You need both of them. You need to find a way to get both of them. But yeah, Callaway, you're getting later than Judy by quite a bit. But you're having to take Callaway in a very knowledgeable league. You'll need to take him in like round 8 or 9, bro. James says, did you see him, Sermon, play? Dude slower than me. Bro, if you really think Sermon's slow, like, you probably would have not liked Arian Foster coming out of college, and you probably would have called Arian Foster slow and a bust, bro. You don't need to have 40-time quickness of some of the quicker running backs in the NFL to do well. If you're a one-cut running back that's a potential shifty guy as well, that can catch the football, that can bulldoze over people, he's strong. He's like a wrecking ball to try and take down. To try and take down Sermon is going to be hard. And not to mention, you're kind of already drawing conclusions about his ability. Let him get better, bro. Let him have a chance. They drafted him really high. They're going to use him, and he's going to improve with professional, trainers and coaches. I mean, his speed, he'll work on his speed. Watch his film. Like, Sermon's film is impressive. I don't know how you don't like Sermon on film. Yeah, Noah, call me on IG video, bro. Call me on IG video and debate me on Sermon. You know, in fact, I'm going to give media a link right now. See if media is watching. Terry says, Smitty, Sleeper U is so good. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Terry. You're so good, Terry. You're the man. Man. People are definitely keyboard tough guys, and then they don't want to come on. I'm not calling you out, Noah. I'm just saying a lot of people can definitely run their mouth at me, and then they don't want to come on, which is fine. Not everybody wants to come on the live show. I get it. But you're welcome to come on, bro. Captain Spock. Best TD celebration ever. Isaiah Crowell wiping his butt with the ball and tossing it into the crowd in Cleveland. Media's gone, Smitty. Yeah, but I sent him a message. I sent him a DM, bro. ZL, DM me on Instagram. I'll call you up, bro. You guys want to? I'll take calls. I'm taking Instagram calls. DM me first, and then tell me you're ready to go. I'll hit video dial. You can face the ceiling if you want, or if you're on camera, I can turn it and show everybody that you got balls of steel. But DM me on Instagram, and I will put you on the show. We'll make this a call-in affair. And then we need to do this on the regular on the Tuesday and Thursday show, by the way. T.O. Yeah, T.O. was so fun to watch. Why don't you both call? Why don't James and Noah, you both call together? You might have a single debate that I can try not to match. Put two voices together, bro. Work as one. Try and tag team, bro. Both of you call up tag team, Smitty. Come on, bros. Do it. Come on, both of you. Both of you come take me on. I'm talking to you too, James. I'll be nice. No, I think I have a feeling Noah is probably the nicest guy in person. Hello, sir. This is Smitty. Hello, sir. This is Noah. How are you doing today, sir? James says no. Just Noah. Noah says hell no. I'm just going to yell at Smitty from afar. James is just going to confirm Smitty. Confirm Noah's yelling at me from afar and double down on it. That's right. I still appreciate you guys. Where do you rake Eckler in PPR? Because my league mates are boring. In PPR, he's definitely around the turn for me, but I like him in the second round. I like him below Harris and Gibson, to be completely honest with you. It's not that I don't think he could earn that value. He could, but I'm just putting Gibson and Eckler ahead of him. You think Waller at 3.1 is too early? Not necessarily. It depends on who falls, bro. It depends if, you're looking at DK or Ridley or, like JK more at that spot. But if, all those guys are gone in a weird, sniping sequence, then, Waller has been, like, we've done mocks before from the 3.1 and 3.2. I have had every one of my top 8 wide receivers sniped. Lamb's usually there. But I've taken Waller and Kittle or Waller. I've swapped it. And it's worked out. It's worked out. I personally like it a little better. James says Waller over Kittle. The Funk says my league goes running back heavy. Okay, Dom wants to come on. Says Dom didn't join.
Hey, what's up, Smitty?
What's up, Dom?
How you doing, brother?
You're good. You're live on the Fantasy Football Show, my man.
Hey, I guess got you on the YouTube. I'll turn it off here. How you doing, man?
I'm good. What do you got? What fantasy questions do you have for me
Playing
tonight?
a 2 QB league. I'm thinking about maybe kicking not going early QB, and then I could pick up some quality players in the first 4 rounds. What QBs would you pick late? That have potential to be top 10 upside.
Top 10, or do you want top 5 or 6? Let's go with Jalen Hurts.
Well, top 5 or 6. But
Yeah.
People that were probably drafted 20 to 30 range.
Trey Lance, and then grab Jimmy G. That's one approach you could do.
Stack those guys. Yeah.
Unfortunately, you'll have Jimmy G at first, and you might have both of them at first. Like Jimmy G could crap the bed, and you're kind of better off going like Roethlisberger and Trey, and like throwing Jimmy G to the wind and just be like, screw Jimmy. Like Jimmy G and Trey together are more like, I would say, a Superflex QB2 to ensure you're covered. And because if you take just Trey, you could not have that second QB. In a 1 QB league, I would say you could go with Trey and Rothy or something like that until Trey got in there. But if are you talking about Superflex, right?
Yeah, Superflex.
Winston Hill isn't a bad duo. Hurts is definitely like one of the tail end of the guys going like in round 2 or 3, maybe, depending on your league. But I would say let me pull up my rankings here and just see if.
So I'm thinking Big Ben and Winston, because I think that those guys are kind of undervalued right now, and they have that potential, right? Because Big Ben was like a couple of years ago, he was like the second QB, and then Winston, he was like top 5.
How about Zach Wilson?
Well, the thing is, I don't know if I trust rookies, man, because they're so fucking inconsistent. You don't know what you're getting. You know what I mean? Yeah, they could be maybe pop off, but
look at Herbert.
A lot of times they just are average at best, right?
Well, but he's looking good. He's looking smooth. People are saying this kid's like different. Like no one was really saying that about Herbert, and Herbert looked fantastic.
That's true.
Wilson's a good. You're talking about gambling anyway, right? When you're down that late, like
gambling. Yeah.
if you're gonna pass on running back up to that point, you might as well go all in on a guy like that. But I think Hurts would be a good early guy you wait on a Superflex. I think you could go. You could roll the dice on Deshaun Watson. There's still some.
He'll be playing this year?
I don't think so, but I've heard conflicting reports. I've had an attorney on that does is my buddy that does civil litigation. So he's on the he does this kind of stuff, and he basically, the picture he painted was the odds of him playing this year were really low. But I've also heard that there's some complications about putting him on the exempt list until he's interviewed on the criminal piece. But I don't know that I buy that. Like I've heard all kinds of different things about how he potentially, the only roadblock he'd have to play this year would be the team would have to sit him down and say, no, you're not playing, which could happen because they're all about screwing Deshaun Watson there in Houston. They really do want to screw him.
Well, if he gets charged, I guess if he gets like a criminal charge, I guess that would probably.
Yeah, but they haven't done much. There's no movement on that because in my from what I gather, the criminal piece is waiting on the civil piece, because if the civil piece settles, there's nothing for the criminal side to even go after anymore, because those were the claims that triggered it. You know, like, hey, here's these crimes that have happened. If they settle, there's no more crime. So, but I'm just saying he's a stab, right?
And then I heard that since it's non-violent, that he won't go on the exempt list because it's only for violent.
You know, is it? Or can they do anything they want? You know what I mean? Like, it's tough to know.
Well, I think anything's possible, but
yeah,
that's just.
But Wilson for me, Lance for me, Hurts for me, and past that, I don't know that there's any. Like, you could maybe say like Fitzpatrick and Heineke. You could, you know, those are the kind of some things I like to do with my QB2 if I end up getting screwed and I got to go a crazy route. Fields, Wilson, you know, those type of avenues I think are good ways to go if you end up getting screwed out of your QB2 into Superflex, and you got to, you know, take advantage of some of those values. What other questions you got?
Okay, for the first 4 rounds, do you go RB, wide receiver? Like, how would you draft those first 4 rounds now that in that Superflex? Now, a lot of these QBs will probably go to the top 3, so you probably see some quality first-round players drop to the second round.
What's your pick?
Vice versa.
What pick do you have?
8.
8.
8 and 12, yeah.
So McCaffrey will be gone because someone's going to take him. Zeke Elliott might be there. Is it redraft?
Yeah, redraft. Yeah.
Zeke might be there because he's kind of there at 5 in a non-Superflex, so I imagine he'll probably be there for you. I would go Zeke if Kyler's gone. I would potentially think about Herbert there, but I believe you could probably get away with maybe a Hurts or A-Rod in round 2. Am I wrong there, do you think, based on your league?
Well, let's just say we take the strategy. We don't take no QBs in the first 4 rounds. We just go position players. How would you take them?
I mean, that's tough. That's tough because you're either going to do really, really well or you're going to do really, really bad with the QBs. But maybe it works out with you. You have Zach Wilson, you have, you know, Winston and Taysom Hill, or you get like some kind of combo there that saves you. But yeah, I mean, I'm in a league right now. Let me tell you I don't have it up. It's hold on, can you still hear me?
Yep.
I'm going to put this on screen for everybody too. So this is a Superflex league that I'm in right now. It's a charity league. And let me get this over to myself on the computer here, and I'll drop it, and then I'll read it to you. Okay, so this is my team in this league. I punted quarterback early because I had the 7 pick, so similar to you. And I didn't want to force quarterback there because I too thought there was just too good a value. So let me drag this over 1 second. So I ended up drafting like this, so you guys can see it on YouTube here. So I went Kamara at 1.7. I went Najee Harris at 2.6. It's redraft. I went Justin Jefferson at 3.7. And I went Burrow at 4.6 and Trey Lance at 5.7. And this is a league with there's like a couple Yahoo guys from Yahoo Sports. Marcus Grant's in the draft. Adam Rank's in the draft. So it's an expert charity league.
Well, by what round were all the QBs gone?
I want to say by the end of 2.5. And then when it came back around, I was like, I'm not taking any of these guys over Justin Jefferson. I could still get Burrow. Hurts went right, I think, before that JJ pick. And so I took Burrow and Lance. And when I took Lance, there was a couple comments like the ones in here. There's a couple in here already. People don't understand, in 2 QB leagues, Lance goes in the 5th or 6th round. It's just, if you play 2 QB leagues, you know that Lance is going really, really early in a 2 QB league. So you can tell when someone doesn't play in a lot of Superflex when they have those comments. And Scott Fishbowl, his average ADP was in round 5. So it's funny when you see those comments. But Trey Lance, Kareem Hunt, then Jerry Jeudy, A.J. Dillon, Michael Carter. I took Big Ben at 10.6. So there you go. That's a good fall.
So Big Ben fell. So say you didn't take Burrow. Who was available there? Do you remember?
That's a good question. Probably CeeDee Lamb, if I had to guess. Maybe would have been. Yeah.
You could have CD, man. Maybe.
Yeah.
Would you rather have CD
Yeah,
than Burrow?
but you don't know. You
Maybe
just
Big Ben?
you don't know when these are gonna fall. So you're gonna always in a super flex, especially you're gonna have maybe CeeDee Lamb didn't go. Let me pull the draft up. Hold on. That does sound a little late for him, but let me see. I remember contemplating, and I was like, I gotta get a quarterback here. I wasn't sure how quickly they're gonna fly off.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You have to. You're whenever you do a super flex league, you're always gonna second guess like a ton of things.
Yeah, because it's such a wrench, right? In the average drafts.
So 410. Yeah, I could have got CeeDee Lamb. I could have got Keenan Allen. Running backs. Yeah, in hindsight, I would do that. I would go back and do it. I could have got, and the running backs aren't Darrell Henderson, Miles Sanders, Josh Jacobs. I'm not worried about those guys. I got Kareem Hunt later, so I like that. But yeah, if I could go back, I'd take CeeDee Lamb and roll with Big Ben and Trey. You know,
Where
and
did Jameis go in that?
Jameis Winston went 9.3. So they're falling. Zach Wilson 8.11.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about going all the position guys the first 5 rounds,
Yeah.
and then start picking up these QBs, which I still think are quality QBs. Look at Big Ben; he had like 2 touchdowns and
Maybe
200 yards in a quarter.
maybe hit him at round 6 and round 7 because that's where you've got like Cooper Kupp, Julio, Thielen, Robert Woods. You could do without those guys.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So like maybe 6, 7, 7, 8. Start going quarterback. Yeah, why not? Get a Big Ben, get a Winston, pick up Watson in round like 11, or no, not round 11, round 15, 14. I think Watson would fall that far.
Where does Zach Wilson go in that league?
Zach Wilson went at 8.11.
Okay, so 8th round, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll probably go like Winston, Big Ben, and then try to pick a lotto ticket there. If,
Yeah, and this is an IDP.
Deshaun.
This is a 3 IDP spot league, but no one's taken IDP guys until it was like 8th round or something. But yeah, so I'm pretty pumped about the squad. I like it. I got so I've Justin Jefferson, Jerry Jeudy at my 2 wide receiver spots. I've got Kamara, Najee, and Kareem Hunt as my 2 running back spots on my flex. And then I've got Trey Lance and Burrow at quarterback with Big Ben. Big Ben he may not last the whole year, so that was another reason I was worried about it. We're still in the middle of this draft. There's tons of rounds left.
Okay, perfect, man. All right, well, thanks.
Yep.
Thanks for the call.
For sure, man. Appreciate your support, and I'll DM you later. Oh, sorry, Dom. Sorry, I hung up too quick. Okay. I think I'm done for the night, guys, because I want to get some rest. I'm burned out. Hour and a half show. Recap. Door League 1 is full. We were going to draft tomorrow, but we're waiting on these individuals here. Spock, Aloha, Order, Chase, A, Salinas, and Velez. Please, you know how to contact me. I've got or DM me right now if you're watching. League 2. So this draft will be Sunday, September 5th at 5 p.m. It's going to be a live draft. We'll do a 1 or 2 minute timer, probably a 1.5 minute timer maybe, or a 1 minute timer. We're just going to schedule at 5 p.m. Eastern Sunday. Hopefully some of you don't have to work. If you have to work, you can always auto pick and just load your queue up, and you should be fine. I know it's not how you wanted to draft, but in the Door League 1, it won't matter so much, because if you don't go quarterback, you can go all flex, non-quarterback flexes. So you should be able to actually auto pick that pretty nicely and not have to worry too much, because you're essentially drafting 3 flex spots only. You can easily auto draft that without it being a big deal. So that's going to be Sunday, September 5th at 5 p.m. Eastern, Door League 1, where you draft 3 non-QB flex spots, and that's it. All year long, no waivers. Pick wisely. Injuries are going to happen. and you'll be out. 3 players, 3 non-QBs, or you can draft 1 QB, but you have to draft a tight end as well, and then 1 non-QB flex. League 2 will be drafted on the same day, same time, Sunday, September 5th at 5 p.m. Eastern. Spots are still open if you would like to get into Door League 2. DM me on Instagram at the Fantasy Football Show, which I have right here. DM me here. Spots are still open. Door League 1 is full. Door League 2 is not full. I'm going to hit my DMs right now. Send the information to everybody that wants to get in. We will open up more leagues to fit everybody. So unlimited number of leagues in Door League 2. And if you win it, even bigger bragging rights. So get ready for all of that. I appreciate everybody. Thanks for watching. Sorry about changing the time, but I just didn't feel right about having the draft without these guys in it, having the draft without people that have, wanted to be in it and dropped a super chat to get in. Check your IG DMs. I did a Superflex draft, 11-12. I think I did okay-ish. All right, Isong, I'll check, and I appreciate your super chat, my man. I appreciate all of you. Thanks, Dom, for calling in. And we're going to start doing call-ins on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm going to get a bat line in here. Actual phone. Punch it on speaker, bro. And we're going to do dial-ins, phone calls, bat line. So get ready for that. That's going to be, I don't know if it'll be this Tuesday, but I'm working on getting the phone lines in here. That's all I got. I will see you all probably live tomorrow night. We'll do our normal Saturday night, live stream. I assume about midnight to 1 a.m. Eastern, where we go live for an hour or two. We'll be mock drafting like sons of bees. We'll be having a good time here like we always do on Saturday nights, where we get in the, 200 viewers, congruent viewers at one time in the lives. And we used to get in the 900s. So it's going to be awesome once the traffic starts getting going here. Appreciate all of you. Have a good night. Thanks again. Spread the word. Door League 1 and 2 will be next Sunday. Not this Sunday. Next Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern on the 5th. 5-5. On the 5th, 5 p.m. Eastern. 5-5. Pretty easy to remember. Later. Appreciate you. Later, Terry. Terry, Sunday we're doing the shirt. Oh, you Kurt. Sunday we're doing your shirts. Custom shirts at smitty1.com. Click on the merch button. Terry did it.